What's up, you guys? It's Matt here. So if you hear noise in the background, first off, my daughter's watching TV in the background. I can actually show you here. She's right there. I can't even, right there. Yeah, you see her. She's on the couch watching TV. So if you hear some noise in the background, oh well. Hopefully, you can get over it. But here we go. So AMC today did some pretty decent things. 2 green days in a row. Really happy about that. Before we get into this, make sure you guys hit that like button and hit the subscribe button. It does help out the channel a ton. Seriously, it really does. I'm happy with everybody that came through. Anybody that wants to become a member, please do so. But let's talk about AMC. Let's see exactly what it did today. You can see that in the pre-market, it jumped up. We had a gap up to about that $9.80 mark, to where a lot of people were happy with that gap up. It did end up decreasing a little bit, falling down, leveling out, and then increasing again towards the end of the pre-market. And it leveled out at the end of the pre-market, opening up at $9.88, to where it did increase to a high of $10.23. So it did break that $10 mark, which is what we were looking for. The only thing is that the overall, there was a lot of stocks. I wouldn't say the overall market, but a lot of stocks were actually down today and continued to decrease. You've seen Coinbase decrease. I actually made a little bit of a profit there, but you've seen Coinbase decrease a lot. You've seen GME decrease, actually a lot more than where they ended. Cost decrease, Rocket decrease. You've seen a number of positions actually decrease, and that's why you're seeing a lot of this red here. So as I was looking through the day, you've seen this decrease with this. It got to a point to where it did hit its low point of the day around that 958 mark, and then eventually started to increase, started to move on the way up, which is a good sign. Showing that it has strength. It wasn't just falling the whole entire day, getting back to $9 or $8 or so. You've seen it, come back, get close to that $10 mark. Didn't break it, but leveled out and ended up closing at about $9.90. So all in all, it wasn't a bad day. 5.88% up. In the after hours market right now, it's 0.2% down, which is not bad at all. You could see that if you look at all the numbers, it was pretty decent, a pretty decent day. If we actually look at the volume was 44 million shares, which is not normal. Average volume is around 171 million shares. But 40 million shares is not bad. You did see consistent growth with it. It's just the fact that we have a lot of people that are not interested, in buying right now because the market is red or certain stocks are red. You also have, hedge funds that are continuing to try and manipulate as much as possible. We see some drops that really just don't make sense, in my opinion. All in all, like I said, it was a good day. Seeing the positivity that we've seen up 5%, that's pretty much where the market started. If we look at where it opened at 980, where it gapped up to 980, that's basically where it started. It opened the day at 988 and closed at 990, so 2 cents up, really. I don't know what that noise is, Harper, but that was a little much. All right. But yeah, I can say AMC definitely had a pretty good day in the beginning of the day and leveled out the rest of the day. In the after hours market, we're hoping that we could see something really good. And then towards the pre-market, we would like to see some sort of a gap up to indicate that positive day that we want to see on a Friday to end the week. It would be great to see that. So again, I can keep saying it was a decent day. It could have been worse. It's literally right on the heels of the fact that we had that interview with Trades. If you didn't check out that video, make sure you go check out that video. That was a really great interview, but it didn't really provide a huge bump to the stock. It didn't provide a huge bump to a lot of things, just because you still have to have people that are buying into the position, and we're not seeing that at the moment. Like I said, I'm looking to transfer my positions over to Webull so that I hold more of my shares over in Webull. And that's probably going to take, it's an estimated time around April 22nd. So it's probably going to take a little bit. I actually couldn't even make any trades today because I had to reset my pattern day trader rule because I made 4 trades last week. So, well, this week actually. So it was a little tough there. But it's good that we're seeing the growth. I'm a little upset that I couldn't make my way back into Coinbase, but all in all, like I said, I keep saying it, AMC had a really good day. I wanted to take some time to actually check the Fintel numbers. So let me break that down, see if we have Fintel for AMC to see what it was yesterday. I didn't really check that during my live stream. So it's always great to have that on hand. So if we bring that up, we had 32% short volume ratio, 16.5 million short shares. So it's showing that this is actually being under attack, you know, not to a crazy, like massive scale, but 32% is high. It's really high. Hold up, Harper, give me a second. But as we look into the short shares available, we had 10,000 short shares available. 15, actually the short borrow fee rate went up to 15%, 15.5%. Do you want to join the video?
No.
Yes.
I can't find the basketball anywhere.
Okay, I'll help you find it in a couple minutes, okay? Can I finish this and I'll help you find it? Mm-hmm. Deal? Mm-hmm. All right, give me a second. All right, so I guess that's pretty much it. I mean, like I said, 15.5. That's showing that we're showing an increase in the short borrow fee rate from where it was, and I think this is actually a low number to what everybody else is seeing. The actual interest rate is higher. So 10,000 short shares available. The amount of shorted shares that are actually on there, these shorted shares are going up, you know, crazy. So we know for a fact that they're trying to short us out of existence, and we're not gonna, you know, just lay down and take it. We're gonna fight, we're gonna hold on, and we're gonna keep pushing this price up, and I'm gonna continue to buy more. As if it does go lower, I will buy more. Right now it's above my cost basis, all my cost bases, but as long as I'm below $10 of my cost basis, I think I'm fine. I will keep buying into it, keep buying some other positions, whatever are being fought by the hedge funds. They can't win. They are not allowed to win, right? In my opinion, I think it's just a better situation for everybody. You know, if we're holding, if we could find a way to secure any profits that we can when you do get to those higher points. But right now, I mean, we're literally in the middle of it, and we're about to have this skyrocket, in my opinion. So it's always great to know what your profit targets are. Let me know what your profit targets are in the comments below. But make sure you hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, and hit the notification bell for more videos like this one. Also, if you want to join as a member, I do live streams every morning with members only chats. If you want to join that, make sure that you hit that join button. It's only 99 cents. I don't make it expensive. I make it cheap so that everybody can join it. But we do, you know, weed out all of the BS that we get in the chats. And you know what I'm talking about if you're involved in those chats. But right now, AMC, again, for like the 12th time, it looks really good the way that it's moving compared to everything else in the market that's actually down. You can see AMC actually making a move up 6% basically. So we're seeing good days, slow moving days, but we should see one of those 20, 30, 50% days soon. As soon as we start getting a lot of, you know, firepower and these hedge funds really start giving up, we see the interest rate continue to increase, I think we're going to be in a really good situation to you know, have this really push. I don't know about a squeeze. I would hope for a squeeze, but the interest rate is not there yet. If it keeps going up, yes, it's definitely possible. So keep your head up. Don't think that this has to be over, because it's not. It's not even close. So make sure you hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, and I'll catch you guys in the next